All right, so let's go ahead and get into this interview a little bit. Watch some of it, go through.
That ass up in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ.
And for those of you that don't know, this is a predominantly hip-hop podcast headquartered out of New York. I think it's for the radio station, is it 105 or it's not Hot 97, it's 105 something, but.
JNV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Lauren LaRosa is here as well. We got a special guest in the
Oh, they don't even say what channel they're on anymore. It's 101 something, I forget.
building. Content creator, streamer, N3on, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
How are you, young man?
Guys, 10 years ago, this would be unheard of for a influencer to be on a mainstream radio show like this. 10 years ago, this would be unheard of.
How you
Doing
feeling?
great. I mean, I've never done anything productive this early in the morning, so this is new to me.
Oh, you don't get up this early?
No, never. My
Okay.
stream's usually at like 2
All
p.m.
right.
Yeah, because he's a kid. He never had a real job. That's the real reason. But dude, that's where we are now, chat.
There's a lot of people. Holy, it's like it's interesting.
It's going to be
We're
okay.
20. We're 20 years old. Y'all don't
Yeah.
get up early.
Now, before we go any further with this conversation, somebody brought this to my attention a little while ago, like about a couple hours ago. What's the beef with you and my guy Kai tonight? Because I'm Team Kai. I'm
Team Kai too.
All right, 105.1. Thank you. Okay, so as you guys can see, Charlamagne comes out immediately and starts swinging, and you guys are gonna see where he why he's coming this angle. And for those of you that don't know, Charlamagne the God is a hip hop commentator that's a member of the Breakfast Club. He's also good friends with Andrew Schultz, which should tell you everything that you need to know. We know Andrew Schultz is a fucking on this side of the internet, and I'm really glad that people are exposing his dumbass. I saw him talk shit about Nick Fuentes. I saw him talk shit about Andrew Tate before, and a couple of them have called him out. So I'm glad that people are waking up to realize that Andrew Schultz is the biggest fucking fraud on the internet. Hell, when I was on Timcast, even Tim Pool said, like, yeah, Andrew, he's funny, but he says whatever he needs to say for his audience. And like, bro, you can't trust niggas like that. You know what I mean? They don't stand on nothing. So, he brought me on his fucking podcast trying to shame me for making jokes against black women. And then literally he drops the Netflix special where he talks shit about black women and they fucking go after him for it. And he had like some beef with Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar will say, oh, you can't talk about our black women like that. Like, bro's the biggest hypocrite ever. To this day, I don't know why anyone fucks with him, bro. But I will say it's gratifying to see, people see how much of a fraud he is. Now, with that said, I actually wish him the best. I don't want his career to be destroyed. I'm not one of those type of vindictive people like that. But I do think it's hilarious for people to see that he was a snake all along. And people are waking up.
Too.
I'm
Shout out
part
to
of the
Kai.
mafia.
You're part of the mafia.
Yes.
You're a sub on Twitch.
I don't even know what that
He don't
is.
even know what that means.
Oh,
If he had Twitch, he would be.
I feel
don't.
you.
I don't know
Shout
what
out-
Kai would do, but
Kai,
that's what
I
we
don't know.
know.
Kai
Shout
just
out to
said
Kai.
I'm part of the mafia.
Shout out to Kai.
I
So
don't know
a few years ago,
Okay.
me and Kai had a little back and forth. This is like when I was like very secluded in my house, and I was just very like, I just like talk shit to everyone. So me and him had like a really big back and forth. But
Over what, though?
over just me like just being like me at the time, like just saying dumb shit.
All right, what he used to do, let me go. He probably doesn't want to say it on air. What he used to do, guys, is he would basically like rage bait people. So he would like get on stream and do desktop streams and do Zoom calls or Discords with people and just talk crazy shit to them, calling them all kinds of crazy shit.
Trolling.
Talking
He doesn't do that anymore, really. He's matured quite a bit. But yeah, that's what he used to do.
trolling, exactly. And
He also faked his death when he was like a teenager, which was also very controversial and retarded.
obviously that didn't really get me anywhere. So it was just a thing. It wasn't just him. It was everyone. Like there was a lot of people. I just went out and I just said crazy shit because that's what I thought was funny at the time. And I was just like an immature little kid. I didn't really understand anything.
Well, it worked for you at the time. People were watching. They would check
Yeah,
it in
I
and
feel
see
like
what you were
that
doing.
always like being toxic and like having the shock factor always works. But like at the
Oh,
end of
I know.
is that what you're on?
Yeah, Charlamagne is definitely he's absolutely no stranger to controversy, which is very funny. Well, let's keep rolling.
It also gives you points to the back of the head too.
The OSS chat is going to be locked and
Never
only
been
for
punched in the
OSS.
head.
You walk around with security.
That's because your
bigger
ass
than
be
the-
in the house.
You smart.
That's why.
Not
That's because you
anymore,
was in the
though.
house.
Oh, back then, yeah.
Your videos in New York, you heavy security'd up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I'd rather just be safe than sorry. This world's a very
You
fucked
know
up
they can
place.
see they can see the guy behind you, right?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
great. That's great. I can't curse on here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't. Man, what the? Okay, all right, bet.
Okay.
So
What happened? What
So
happened?
look,
to
more
the guy?
specifically, what happened with Sean Kai? What was it?
So he said like something little, and I think at the time it pissed me off. And then
What do you say?
well, I don't really,
Bro, I hate when people don't put fucking timestamps.
remember the exact details. This is years ago. I got short-term memory loss. But
Oh no, they know what he said. Well, watch what they do here.
and then
Bro, not even 2 minutes into the interview, and they already gave him a setup question.
I said something back.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna repeat it. I don't want to repeat it because it was messed up, and I would never say anything like that again.
Do we know what he said? Anybody know?
He said it about his mom.
What?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say what he said, Jay.
You said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman.
Now that's fucking funny. Come on, man. That's actually fucking hilarious. Now that's fucking funny. But look, guys, 2 minutes into the interview, this is how they're starting off. This is very bad faith. You know what I mean? And as someone that's in the media, right, that does podcasts, if people start off this way, you already know it's going to be an adversarial interview. And they're not trying to really get to know you or have a conversation. They're just trying to fucking like fuck with you, right? Because when people are coming in bad faith, what they'll do is early on, they'll try to like attack you, right? This is what Flagrant did to us. Like they don't even really fuck with you. They're just coming in to just bring you they just bring you in to press you, virtue signal. So when people do this, it's very unprofessional and bad. And they clearly had an agenda here because they brought that up. First question, 2 minutes in, did their research, wanted to come after him for this bullshit right here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And legacy media does this a lot, by the way. They'll do dumb shit like this. And to this day, you'll see people like Pierce Morgan, Andrews, like people still do this shit, bro.
Yeah.
So not only did you
Legacy media tactic.
disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, because like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did whatever.
And you know what makes this even worse? Like this nigga Charlamagne is supposed to be like a comedian. Bro.
What came to mind, I was just like the shock factor. I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world now, I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all.
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was. Does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now.
You're
so.
20 now, so
This was
before COVID, during COVID?
I think
It was after COVID.
I think after. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2-3 years
but it
ago.
was-
Well, no, I feel like
17.
I've speedrun life. This past 2 years, I feel like I've lived 5 to 10 years. I've ran through so much. Because before then, when I was at home, I was just so I was so secluded, and I just didn't know much about anything at all. I was just go to
So how
school.
did you know about Harriet Tubman?
Well, I mean, I got the internet. I got the internet.
Okay.
What
But-
made you feel that comfortable?
Because I never experienced a real life situation. I've never gone and said until that time. I never said anything in anyone's face. I barely even went to school, so it was just a thing where I was just in my basement in a secluded area with the desktop set up there, just thinking, and I could say whatever
So you
without
think
understanding the meaning of any of
You
it.
can F somebody's mom and
Yeah.
then using Harriet Tubman as a slur?
Well, it's not the right thing to do, obviously.
So you were the person online that a lot of people on social media hate, right? Because you just troll people all day and they wish to catch you in person.
Yeah.
So when did that change for you?
Yeah.
I feel like in my streaming career, I've had a lot of moments where it's just mind, I changed my mind, especially when I went to jail in Dubai for something streaming. That was a real life situation. I was like, damn, this stuff have consequences. The stuff I do.
So what did you go to jail for people that don't know?
And Dubai.
He was filming where he wasn't supposed to and shit. And Dubai's real strict about that. Let's fast forward.
Scream of prom.
Prom, yeah.
Yeah,
I was at the prom.
yeah.
First ever prom, actually.
Yeah, and Ray was like, nah, you got to apologize. Just big platform. To apologize to Kai once.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Bad point in my life. Not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
think
video.
he should apologize.
Because at first she was like, no, I don't want you streaming under my roof. This can't happen. And everyone's seeing it. My parents are really religious. So at the mosque, the people are talking about it.
All right, hold on.
I'm mixed breed.
So look, what did your parents have to say about that whole exchange? Were they supporting you and rooting for you when you came out the gate trolling and
Oh,
shit?
no, for sure not. Because it started.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back a little bit here.
I'm getting bitched, whatever. It's because I genuinely wanted to, and I did it again, like I did before. But he said he wanted to box me for $1 million.
Yeah, I saw that on Impulsive with
Yeah.
Logan Paul. What?
Can you box?
Can I box? Of course. Look at me.
Oh yeah, we did.
I'm looking. That's why I asked. That's why I said, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
So is that going to go down? Are we going to see that fight?
Well, I actually could get an offer for more than that. I just the thing about boxing is you have to be locked in for months. So I my craft is streaming. I love this. I wouldn't give it up for the world. So you have to give it up for some time and lock in early mornings, training camp. So
You
it's
can show us that on the screen. You can
yeah,
show
it
us
gets
your whole
boring
camp.
after a while. It's who wants to see an Indian guy just punch the fucking thing all day? It gets a little boring.
Oh, you're Indian.
Pindian,
Indian?
Pakistani and Indian, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah, he's a Super Saiyan Jeet.
a mixed breed.
So look, what did your parents have to say about that whole exchange? Like, were they supporting you and rooting for you when you came out the gate trolling and shit?
No, for sure not. Because it started to affect our personal life, like their personal life too. Like even my sister, like her friends, like they're like, your brother's a weirdo. Like he's saying all, like, it was bad because like, the bad thing about me is like everything was on the internet from such a young age. So it was like everything that I've done, everyone's seeing it. Like my parents are really religious, so at the mosque, the people are talking about it.
Yo, mods, put the link for the Telegram in the chat on Rumble and YouTube. Mods, please do that. Put the Telegram link in the chat.
And even at that time, I didn't realize. Like I just kept going because I didn't realize what I was doing, and it like I don't know what clicked in my head, but it clicked, and then like I just like fully just like changed everything. But my mom was like, yeah, at first she was like, no, like I don't want you streaming under my roof. Like this can't happen, and I just kept doing it because I was an idiot.
They kicked you out?
No, they didn't. No, my parents, they love me so much. They would never kick me out. But it was just like, no one like thought I could do this as a job. And like just the things I was doing was just so like vulgar and just like too far to where like it wasn't respectable in our community. So
How did you feel like our life felt?
not good. Not good. That's why like, I try to be a lot more religious now. I try to like, even tell the chat and all the people about religion, like, go towards God, seek God and stuff. And then, bad point in my life. Not gonna lie.
I think he should apologize. This is the Breakfast.
Okay, see, I hate when niggas do this, bro. Like, all of that was to set him up to get an apology on air. Right? We're 8 minutes in, and they're already trying to get him to apologize. Right? And Flagrant tried this on us as well. And this is very lowbrow, unprofessional, and snaky behavior.
Club. I think he should have used this big platform to apologize to Kai once again and his mom, and just
Of course.
I don't know if that'll put it to rest, but
yeah, I mean, I think it already is put to rest, and I think he understands, and like I've already apologized like 5 different times. So like it's I repeatedly say it because I genuinely mean it. And like I said, if you were him right now, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
say it. Well, go ahead.
Well, you're not him.
I know, but
I'd
it's
rather
right there.
I want.
See, look at that. Bro, niggas just want a clip, bro. They just want a clip. I hate when people do this, man. This is so fucking made. Like, Charlamagne is a fucking dickhead for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's a straight dickhead. I texted N3on after the shit. I said, bro, fuck those niggas, man. I was so mad looking at this shit. Me and N3on, right? We've had our, we talk shit to each other. I look at him as like a fucking, like that annoying little cousin. But, bro, this was not needed, bro, at all.
When I apologize, I want to actually man.
Like, bro, he already apologized to Kyle. What the fuck is wrong with you, Charlamagne? This is why fucking mainstream media is cooked, bro.
Man,
See
like
him in person.
you can only say it so many times through a camera for it to be like, it's just not like
You want
real.
him to feel it. You want it to be genuine,
gotcha.
a one-on-one thing.
Yeah.
Have you invited him to ever meet up with you so that can happen?
It's just a thing where if like you run into him, it's just gonna like
Yeah.
Because the thing is I did say like really crazy things, and like a lot of people, like it's not just him. Like there's so many people I've said a lot of stuff. A lot of people learn to forgive me. Like there's a situation I had with you guys know Dub DDG's brother.
Yes.
And then so like
I know DDG, but I don't know the brother.
Okay.
But there's something I said too.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, N3on is a Super Saiyan Jeep, bro. Nigga got the gold hair, man. He's
It's over 9,000!
bro really is the Super Saiyan Jeep.
And then when he was really mad at me, he was gonna
That comes around every 10,000 years.
he wanted to press me. He wanted to
It went from Kakarot to fucking Jitarat.
like literally punch me. But when I saw him face to face, I apologized, and it was dead.
Now, we heard an audio of you this morning. I don't know if it was truth or not, because my son says sometimes you lie just to create things. The audio was talking about, I guess, one of the worst group of people.
His least favorite
so
race.
I
Least
wanted to
favorite
ask
race.
you, what is your least favorite race?
I don't
And
have one.
Be honest.
I don't have one.
Okay, so why was that a question that you...
Okay, this is another setup question, chat. So first it was Kai Cenat, some small talk. Now they're getting into the next real question here. Next real question.
decided to ask somebody?
You
What
talked
was your
about somebody, an
least
assistant or
favorite
something. What
race?
was it? Assistant that worked for his dad.
Yeah,
and then she was
that
lazy.
he fired. He said his dad fired one of his black
woman.
employees because she was lazy, and then she came back after she was fired and had her
robbed the
boyfriend
store.
I remember
rob
that.
the
Yeah, yeah,
store.
yeah.
I remember that.
Is that a true story?
I swear it is. So my dad's deep into like the phone business. He was back then, and then we got robbed so many times, and then we just he just fully stopped the business. But that was the actual real situation.
You were only robbed by black people?
Yeah. He right now in the back, he knows what the answer is, by the way. Bruh, this nigga knows what the answer is, okay? But clearly he knows that they're trying to get something. He collabs a lot with rappers and a bunch of niggas, right? That's what N3on does a lot of times. He does like these IRL streams with these fucking rapper niggas. So he knows what I say next could fuck me up. It is niggas every time, but I ain't gonna say that on fucking The Breakfast Club. That face right there, chat, at this moment, he knew what time it was. Well, let's see how he answers.
No.
Yeah, okay, nigga. Okay. Okay. Man.
Bombakat.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you don't have a least favorite race? at
No.
all? Okay.
You know why they asking you that?
I was just going to say, they're asking him that because they probably got on video when he said blacks are my least favorite race. Bro, these niggas went and did a deep dive on N3on and said, yo, let's get every single clip we could get that might insinuate this nigga's racist.
Like that, because the video gave that black people
He
were your least
knows
favorite
why I'm
race.
at. He knows why.
I know what the video say.
Oh, I can play it. I got it.
Damn.
He had asked.
See, I told you, bro, these niggas are the worst, man.
There was somebody that he was streaming with, and he was like, "What's your least favorite race?" And the guy was like, "I don't have one."
Right. Okay. I don't have. What's your worst experience with a race?
Wait, who's that streaming with?
Yeah, like what?
This is a clip. I don't know who you're streaming with.
You know, I have a really bad story, but what's your story? Some black guy tased my dad and robbed him with $50,000.
That was the first one.
I swear to God. And then another black. Like in what? I don't mean to be racist. And another black guy. My dad fired her. She's they're fucking lazy and just stupid.
Second.
So basically,
Yo. See, all you niggas in the chat that are talking shit say, bro, why are we reacting to this? Bro, this is fucking comedy gold, man. This is comedy gold. See how these fucking niggas are so fucking sensitive, bro? Niggas are pulling clips from when this dude was a minor, bro. Playing them on air.
Oh my God, that's brutal.
late from work, he fired her, and then she came with her boyfriend and
He don't even remember. He's like, oh, shit.
robbed the entire place. His cell phone storage.
Bitch is counting, bruh. Bro, the bitch is counting, bro. Yo. Now y'all see why I'm reacting to this shit. Bro, this is comedy, man. This is fucking comedy. Bitch, 1, 2, 3.
You're not capping. Wallahi. So you're just like, now you just
nigga dropped the fucking wallahi. Yo.
options that.
For those that are unaware, that means I swear to God in Arabic.
Yeah, then like every time my mom sees a black guy, she locks the door. No, it's just bad. It's bad experience.
Bad trolls.
So you
So
said
that
a black
was a
guy
troll.
fired. You said my dad. You said a black guy, but you said my dad fired her.
He was a black
What
woman.
about misgendering? He was trying
I
to
think he was just so
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure out how many people did he insult in that one thing.
It was 2
Couple
different people, or 3, because you said it was the black person. There was the first one, then it was the second one. The person that worked for your dad, that was a woman. She was lazy, and then her boyfriend came and robbed the jewelry store
Yeah.
or something. Your dad owns a jewelry store.
So black people are your
No,
least
no,
favorite
jewelry,
race?
no, cell
Or
phone
the
store.
Cell phone store.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
black people are your least favorite race?
No,
Were they ever?
no.
Okay.
I love everyone. I'm all about the people. I love
How old were
everyone.
you in that video?
Like 18?
18 probably.
Damn, 2 years ago.
I don't think y'all don't understand. Like this last 2 years, it's been like it feels like so much longer. Like before then, I didn't like go deal with anything. I didn't go through anything at all. But
Yeah.
this last 2 years, like it just like feels like
Your
forever.
life was nice for you not to have to go through shit.
I'm blessed. You know, my parents, they came here with nothing. They worked really hard and they gave me like whatever I wanted in life. I'm not like
Translation, spoiled kid. Which, you know, look, I ain't gonna knock him for that. But obviously, this is why he was so immature and behaved the way that he did when he was young. You know what I mean? Kind of, he comes from a well-off family.
I'm not gonna like lie and say like, you know, I had like a tough upbringing or anything. You know, my parents.
Oh, yeah, we know that. We know. We can tell.
Oh, okay, bitch. Like, nigga, just, okay. We don't need you to confirm fucking, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? This fucking bald ass bitch over here. Like, nigga, he just said it. Like, we don't need you to come in. Yeah, we know. Holy shit, man. These women are insufferable, bro.
Okay.
Are your parents racist?
Huh?
Are your parents racist?
No.
Look how he framed the question. Yo, are your parents... See, he said it like that as if he's basically phrasing it in a way where, oh yeah, you're racist, so are your parents racist too? Right? So you guys caught that? Bruh.
I'm just trying to figure out like where, like using Harriet Tubman as a slur, and the things you said on that video. I'm just wondering, like, what was your perception of black people?
Real quick, so you guys do understand, like, so first off, trolling's not okay, right? But there, like, a lot of people have like back then, like, even if it's as a joke, it's not good to do. But streamer world, YouTube world, whatever it is, like, people make jokes like that. But like back then, before, like,
only about one race of people.
No, you got to see no, ma'am, you got to see my clips.
Give us some examples.
So. No, I'm not gonna repeat it. But I'm not gonna repeat it. But there's no singling out. There's none of that. I was just insanely toxic. I made jokes about Indians, everyone, like any race you can imagine. It's not like singling out.
But you're Indian, so you can do that though.
Yeah, but it's why. Well, I shouldn't do it in general. But I'm just saying, like, that was.
See, the reason why they could beat him up so much here, chat, is because he obviously made a path to change his shit, but they're still trying to grill him on other shit, which actually makes the Breakfast Club look worse. I think it's better to stand 10 toes down with these bro. Because, the thing is, when it comes to the woke mob, and this is another reason, too, why I want to show you guys this interview. Like, never apologize to these niggas, bro. Never apologize. I learned that shit the hard way, too. We all make our mistakes. Bro, never apologize for shit, bro. Never. Never. Because it never works out for you.
That was my thing. Like, I tried to have that shock factor, and I was being an idiot at home. But
nobody ever put hands on you, pull up to your crib, or nothing like that?
I got jumped on stream. But they didn't.
Like, unless you do some really vile shit, but the reality is, in 90% of situations on the internet, bro, never apologize. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
Touch me, but it was.
That's not jumped. If you
where?
didn't get jumped.
I was in a Sprinter outside of my house. They found out my location through a painting on and they Google reverse searched it. They found my house. There were 6 guys with masks. And they didn't see me in the Sprinter. They saw my ex-manager at the time, and they just jumped him and they just stomped his face.
That was
so they attempted to jump you, but they got your manager.
Yeah, they didn't see me in the Sprinter.
You didn't help, or you stayed in the Sprinter?
Hell no, his ass ain't help.
I mean,
we wouldn't be talking to him right now.
Yeah, it's LA's a dangerous place.
Did they figure out who it was, what it was about?
I still don't know who did it.
You posted it on your YouTube channel.
I still have no idea. Yeah.
He was filming.
No, we were live.
Oh, so you just filmed
We were live, and I don't want to.
Just so you guys know, I'm going to show you guys some behind the scenes clip. That's why you guys see me moving stuff around. He was IRL streaming this the whole time, and it's very interesting to see the back end shit.
YouTube channel. It's run by a live editor, so everything that gets everything from my stream gets automatically posted on YouTube.
Gotcha.
You think all publicity is good publicity?
No, and I used to lie to myself and say that after a situation from way back then, but it's definitely not. I used to like.
Well, look, all publicity could be good publicity if you use it to your advantage. So I don't think that there's really such thing as bad publicity. I think the only bad publicity is the publicity that you don't actively capitalize on, right? So if you're smart, you could take any bad publicity and like turn it in your favor. So it all can be positive, it can be very good as long as you use it to your advantage.
Like, just try to like make myself.
Someone said OF is bad publicity. Nah, bro, even OF isn't bad publicity, because the thing is with OF, you guys would be surprised. These like fucking dirty ass, the biggest, they actually get a bunch of money, bro. Look at Bad Barbie, bro. Like, being a bigger actually gets you more money. Like, you look at Selena Powell and like the throat goat. Remember when they went on No Jumper and talked about slurping like 9 NBA players? Like, that's terrible publicity. But given the fact that they were able to use that bad publicity to run their shit up, they made it good. So that's what I mean when I say all publicity is good publicity. All publicity in the beginning is good publicity unless you don't capitalize on it. Does that make sense, chat? Right? Now, there's nuances, right? Like, some publicity is going to be harder to capitalize on than others, but in most situations, you can capitalize on publicity if you know what you're doing and you're creative enough. So in other words, bad publicity comes from your inaction, rather the publicity itself. Does that make sense, chat? Hope that I explained that well. But yeah, very important to realize when it comes to show business. And I'm kind of explaining it in more layman's terms because I know a lot of y'all aren't like entertainers or streamers, so it doesn't fucking matter. This is irrelevant to most, 99% of you. But publicity is only bad if you don't seize the moment or use it to your advantage. Like, you could take something embarrassing and make a bag on it and Uno reverse that bitch, right?